retail is going to go through a fundamental change. It's already started, and it's going to go through an even crazier change in the next few years. I was talking to someone, Zach, I think it was, from across the hall, and I said, the kinds of things that I am telling you about right now are going to seem really weird if you come back and tell the exact same story to students kind of 10 years from now. I like to think I only graduated from here 10 years ago, but it's been longer. But apps are fundamentally changing their relationships between the consumers and the players here. And largely what they're trying to do right now is trying to drive traffic into your store and trying to help you pay for things. But they're going to really transform into helping you to plan your shopping experience and to do a lot cooler things. So I went into Loblaws and I was talking to Loblaws about their problems. And I said, what do you care about? And I said, I bet you want to fix your payments. And they said, we don't get anyone coming in here and saying, I wish I had a better way to pay with a phone. And I said, okay, yeah, that's probably right. I care, but I'm not reflective. The fact is that what you do get, I said, what's your problem? They said, we get a lot of people that come in here and they only buy 4 things, and we really wish that they would buy 6 things. And they actually plan to buy 6 things, but they don't know it, and they forget when they're here. I said, okay, that makes sense. So what do you want? They said, I'm going to show you something really cool. Quick little slide. Has anyone here designed grocery stores? Okay, grocery stores are really cool, and I had no idea until I got into mobile. Okay, but grocery stores are built like this, right? And then you have a whole bunch of aisles down here. Okay, and the milk is always here. Milk is here. I guarantee you, I don't care where you shop, milk is here. The door is here, milk is here. And ice cream is right here. And by the time you get to ice cream, you want to get out because the ice cream is going to melt, right? This is the way it's designed. So those 2 things I know. Your meat is here, every store. Okay, this is fruit and veg, and it's really airy, breezy. And you can go in a million different directions here. But when you get down here, you have to follow a rigid path. And this is done because apparently 70% of all the decisions that you make are going to be made by the time you hit meat. So you've already figured out what everything else you're going to buy, even though this is only like a third of the store, everything else you're going to buy is already decided. And that's because you've taken this, and the reason they keep this open and loose and green and make you feel like you're walking down a really neat kind of promenade is because they want you to get creative. So this is the area that makes them all the money because this is where you get, say, yeah, I'm not going to just pick up meat and potatoes, I'm going to have tacos. And so they have the taco inspiration stuff here so that because if you get down here to the taco aisle, you will not come back here to get tomatoes. And that you need tomatoes for tacos. So when you say to the guys in Loblaws, what do you need help with? He said, I need you to get them to think about tacos here. Because I don't want them to get to there. I want them to be inspired here. And you know what? I want them to be inspired here. And you know what? I want them to be inspired here. I want them thinking about what they're going to buy before they get, and I want them talking about it with their friends. And that's what I'm going to help them with. And that's what you guys should be thinking about helping them with. Because that is where the money is in retail.